What's up, sports bettors? Alex here, and we are going through the best NHL bets for May 25th. You are not going to want to miss this. So we have Blues Avs today. Unfortunately, because the Florida Panthers are an embarrassment of a team, we don't have a Game 5 and Lightning Panthers. So we're just going to be looking at Blues Avs. So Colorado leaves the series 3-1. The game is in Colorado. Do you think the Avs can get it done? We'll see. They're pretty big favorites, right? Betting markets are implying that the Avs are roughly 70% to win this game. You can see the best price, according to OddsJam, that you can get on the Avalanche is minus 240 on FanDuel. The best price you can get on the St. Louis Blues is plus 218. So again, anything you want to bet on, check OddsJam, real-time odds from over 40 sportsbooks. I'm just looking at the sportsbooks that I bet on, but depending on where you're located, if you're in Canada, wherever, there will be a lot more sportsbooks. So the bet I really like for today is the Avs on the puck line. So if we actually just go over here before we dive into the sports betting math, we can see the Avs have covered the minus 1.5 puck line, in 2 games out of this series. Right? They beat the Blues 3-2 in game 1. Then they didn't cover in game 2. They lost. But in the last 2 games, they've covered the puck line, right? They've won by 3 goals. And actually, against the Predators, the Avs covered the puck line, 3 times, 3 out of 4 times. And what I'm going with today is the Avs minus 1.5 on the puck line, plus 110 odds on WynnBet. So this is a mathematically profitable, positive expected value bet with a 2.11% profit margin. It is the best NHL bet available for Wednesday, May 25th. So we can see the Avs minus 1.5 on the puck line. Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook in the world, the sharpest line in the world, they only have 12 cents in market width. And we are getting plus 110 when they're only giving you plus 100. So we're getting 10 cents of improvement on WynnBet Sportsbook. This bet is positive EV, 2.11% profit margin. And if you just look at the odds, right, plus 110, plus 100, plus 100, plus 100, minus 104, it's pretty clear that there's good value in Avs minus 1.5 on the puck line. So, OddsJam will show you the best odds for any bet in green. So we can see the Avs in New York, where I am currently, the best price you can get is plus 110, right? So if you're in a different state, I actually think my state may still be set to Arizona. So if I switch this over to New York, we may see a few different sportsbooks like Resorts World Bet, which isn't available in Arizona. So again, pretty interesting about the U.S. Every state has different sportsbooks, different regulations. So Avs minus 1.5 on the puck line is the bet I want to lock in. I really like it. I'm going to go ahead and lock it in big time, this positive EV bet. I got to retry, confirm my location, right? You can't be betting from out of state. So sometimes it's a pain to check your location. But I just locked in Avs minus 1.5 on the puck line. It's the best NHL bet for tomorrow. So our bet has an EV of 42.20. Right? 2.11% profit margin. We multiply that by our stake of $2,000. Avs minus 1.5 on the puck line, 42.20 in EV. Tight market width, extremely tight market width. Mainline market, only 12 cents in market width, right? And if you're curious, why is it important to get such good odds as a sports bettor? Like really, what's the difference between getting plus 100 and plus 110? We can actually go back to this sheet. The value is really that it's all about the odds, right? Really, it's all about the odds and finding value on OddsJam, right? If you go 50 and 50 betting at plus 105 odds with a $250, unit size, you would be up $625 in profit. If you go 50 and 50 betting at minus 105 odds, you would be down $600 in profit, right? You can run through the math yourself. If you go 50 and 50, betting $250 at minus 105 odds, right? You'd have 50 wins, 250 stake times 100 over 105. But then you would be losing 50 times, you would be losing $250. So you'd be down $595. So really, you're not going to win every bet as a sports bettor, right? So it's all about finding value in the odds, and it's pretty clear from the betting markets that there's great value in Avs minus 1.5 on the puck line, 2.11% profit margin. So I'll go ahead and add this to my OddsJam bet tracker. So again, the OddsJam bet tracker is 100% free. It'll automatically grade your bets as wins or losses and show you how often you are beating the closing line. So positive expected value, mathematically profitable NHL bet for today. I really like the Avs Looking at their performance this playoffs, they have been covering at a clip over 50%, closer to 60%. And I think being able to get plus 110 back in Colorado seems pretty good. So hopefully you're able to tail this bet. Let me know if you're tailing. NHL expert picks for May 25th. Let's make some freaking money.